That's only I think I've 0.03 off his PB, which he did to qualify for the Rio Olympics. And he's done that on a wet track in the rain. So I'm excited. The fact that there's no forecast rain, he's going to come out here and hopefully put out a good one.
So there's the start list there for the B race. From the inside, Zach Topping, Zach Holdsworth, Yoshida Kiryu, Aaron Stubbs, Shotahara, Jordan Shelley, and Michael James. So you might have thought that Nick Andrews was maybe going to be in the B race. He's actually moved up now into the A race. We'll see him a little bit later in this evening. But probably keep eyes on Yoshida Kiryu in the centre of the field. Back when he was 17 going on 18, he in a very nice pair of pink splitties ran a 10.01 as a youngster. He actually got a bronze medal at the 2014 World Junior Champs in the 100 metres, and obviously with Ryota Yamagata and a couple of other guys, got a silver medal at Rio Olympics in the 4x1.
There you go. It's always nice to see people going fast in a pair of splitties.
Exactly. You know, splitties, they're very underrated in the hundreds, but Trayvon Bromell, he wears them.
It was a common theme back in the day, back in the 80s, obviously.
Carl
Lewis rocked the splitties every single time. But one of my favourite athletes going back to 2004 was Crawford in the 100 metres.
Yep.
He came out in a quarter-final in a pair of splitties and he wore his hat backwards as well. And still post a quality time. So obviously it's not really the splitties that are slowing you down. So it's nice to see some of these athletes still rocking the splitties every now and then.
Yeah, exactly. And obviously it's a lot more relaxing wearing a pair of splitties, I find, and these guys just going through their heats. We'll see a couple of guys, Kiryu there, he's in the splitties. A few of these guys have set their PBs at this track. So Zach Topping from New Zealand. Zach Holdsworth, 10.49, he ran that here, I think it did during the ACT Champs. Aaron Stubbs ran his 10.23 here at the Canberra Grand Prix. Jordan Shelley ran his 10.49 PB here at the ACT Champs as well. So I think Michael James on the outside, he ran his PB out here as well. So, you know, well, it's, like we said, it's a PB track.
There you go. And obviously, as you said, from our ACT Champs, we've already got 2 or 3 people in this race who have had PBs from that.
Yeah.
So, and I'd almost say that the conditions today are better than then. So if they've come
here
in good form, I think they could go quicker for sure. Obviously, Shelley, he's moved down from Sydney. He's now based here.
I thought he might be.
He still runs for New South Wales. He's pretty loyal to his old club, which is fantastic to see. It's always good to see that. But he's now based here, and we call him the Shellycopter. He definitely takes flight once he gets going. So I'm actually rooting for him here to see if he can go quicker than that 10.49 he did a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, 2015 World Youth Representative. Qualified in the 1 and the 2, but only ran the 2 over there. Very handy. And he's in his Cherrybrook garb. You see a couple of New South Wales clubs there. Illawong getting worn by Zach Holdsworth and the stripes of Omac.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see how Stubbs goes here. He's already run 200s today. He ran in the earlier ACT Summer Series pre-program. So he's got 200s under his belt already, so we'll see how he goes.
Yeah, third 100 in probably 3 hours. It's be tough nearly, but Ryota Yamagata did set the standard early with a 10.06. What can Kiryu respond with? There we go, fair start. Well done from Holdsworth, but now here comes Kiryu. He's into his stride, and he's starting to wind up. Look at that turnover. He's tearing away from the rest of the field. This is very fast, 10.05. Oh, I see your 10.06, and I beat that with a 10.05.
Fantastic to see. These Japanese athletes have obviously come in here in shape. It's starting to get to that point where they're leading into their season, so it's at that point in the season where they want to run fast. But 10.05... we've just got a new second fastest, 10.04 it's gone down to. So we've had it round down to 10.04. So there you go.
Wind plus 1.4, and, well, that is some excellent running there. Shotahara coming up for second place from a fast finishing Jordan Shelley and Holdsworth.